Sweet the whispers in your ear whenever Ember wanders near.
We have one more video, and I think this is going to be a fun one. I do think this is going to be fun. It's a kind of consensual. We're gonna do a kind of consensual. Apparently Rich is in trouble again. Apparently Rich was naughty. So, Smugalana was your first VTuber? Mine too. Alana was the one who inspired me to get into VTubing. She was my inspiration. Yes, Rich is in trouble again, and I'm not sure if it's as a cop or as a drill sergeant, so we're gonna find out. Just what did he do this time, and how hilarious is it going to be?
We talked a little bit about it, how I'm under investigation. We didn't really get into it too deep. I told him that one of the complaints that started the investigation was that somebody, and I don't know who because I didn't say it, but somebody complained that I called them a lesbo freak.
You what?
A lesbo freak. I'm like, listen, I know that if you say like somebody's like sexual orientation or the color of their skin, like you're gonna get in trouble. Like that's just dumb. So I thought about it for like days, and
Hi Maria, we're watching Kinda Consensual, and it looks like Rich got trouble again. He got a little bit of trouble.
Days, and I couldn't think of when I said lesbo, and I figured I must have said let's go freaks. You know, like hurry up, freak. Let's go, freak. And somebody must have taken it as I said lesbo freak.
Let's go, freak. I guarantee it was let's go, freak. He called me a lesbo freak.
I feel like everyone gets called freak by drill sergeants in basic training. Like, hey, freak.
Service members. True or false? Drill sergeants call everybody freak at some point. I need confirmation, service members. Is this true? Do you invariably get called a freak by the drill sergeant? Yes. We sure did at basic. You got called chucklehead. Fair? True? Yes. Okay, general consensus. Yes, you're getting called a freak by drill. Well, Maria, he's saying that he probably didn't say lesbo. He probably said let's go, and they translated that in their own heads to lesbo. As though is what probably happened.
And you got, so was there any recourse, or did you just end up leaving after the 2 weeks and like, thank you for wasting your time?
I left early. I changed my flights. So the quick breakdown is I land on Friday. I don't get in the barracks until like 1:30 in the morning. Me and the other drill sergeants, well, one other drill sergeant that was going to the same company that I was assisting with, which is Charlie Company 35th Engineers. We link up Saturday morning. I think we hit the gym, and then we went and got some lunch, and then we were supposed to get our welcome briefing on Monday from the brigade and battalion sergeant major, and we're only there for 15 days. So he's in E7, I'm in E7.
Okay.
And we're both like, let's just go to the company today on Saturday and just start helping out and just get a feel for the company and how these drill sergeants do stuff. And and we'll start melding our way into their group and assisting them. So that's what we do. After our lunch chow, we go meet up with them. Hey, we're the reserve drills going to assist you in basic training. They're like, cool, we're going to go to lunch chow. I'm like, all right, sweet. So we help them go to lunch chow. We do a little bit of training with them because Saturdays are usually like drill sergeant time. Like most of the stuff on post is closed. So you're doing, your react to contact drills, your movement drills and stuff like that, and teaching them land nav, whatever, classes you gotta teach them.
Okay.
And then we march them to dinner chow. And after dinner chow, I get like the finger, the senior drill of the company's like, and I'm like,
wait, it was a finger, not a knife hand. So he didn't get the knife hand, he got the finger. Phrasing. So it can't be that bad.
Fuck. It's never good when the senior drill like pulls you aside out of like nowhere. That's happened to me numerous times, so I know that something happened. And the second I like walk out of the bay with him and we're like in a hallway, he doesn't say anything. He just looks down at his phone and like starts texting. And I go, oh, great.
Oh, no.
I'm in trouble for something because you haven't even said, hey, what's up, drill sergeant? Nothing. You're just like looking down at your phone and texting somebody, probably, hey, I've got him. I'm like, he's like, yeah, you're there. There's a complaint. I'm like, oh, great. So
Wait, you didn't even make
first
the full day?
5.5 hours. 5.5 hours. I speed ran basic training. I got kicked off the trail in
Yes.
5.5 hours.
Yes,
a new record.
So what's the new record? Yeah.
Me and
It's the
Nick,
most
we're there.
unfortunate
We're
record. If
there.
anybody wants to try and beat it, go ahead.
Okay, I love the fact that me and Nick were on the same wavelength, and finally, we said it simultaneously. No delay. We actually, Nick and I said it, new record, simultaneously, and you guys heard it simultaneously. Me and Nick, we're there. We're sharing brain cells today.
I mean, unintentionally, I get kicked off the trail. I'm sure you could intentionally do it, but so I sit there from Saturday. The entire week goes by, and I don't get an interview with the officer who's doing He's doing the investigation.
He's the
doing
IO.
questioning. Yeah, the IO. So for an entire week, I'm just reading Warhammer books and waiting to be.
Oh, God. And around the world, millions of Warhammer fans simultaneously just went, oh. Don't deny it. Don't deny it. You guys in chat just busted one hearing that. You have to go change your shorts now. Don't deny it. I know you too well.
interviewed so I can figure out what the complaints are about me and then be like, oh yeah, I said that or I did that, but it was within, the realms of, 350-6, which is the TRADOC regulation that says what you can and can't do to trainees and among a lot of other things. And
No, he's spit. That's his spit cup. He's probably got a Zen in, so it's so he's spitting.
I'm just like getting pissed off because like the day after that I got removed from the trail during this investigation, like the first sergeant was going up to our liaison NCO and saying like, Ty's not welcome back at Charlie Company. And I'm like, the investigation
What
didn't even
the
fucking
fuck?
like start. Like the day after all these bullshit complaints, and you're like, this guy can't
What the
come
hell?
back. He's a loose cannon. And I'm like, what the are we talking about? So I
What the
finally get
hell?
my interview on Tuesday. And I had already made it up in my mind. I'm like, all right, there's already bad blood here, which I'll go into
Thank
later.
you, why?
There's already
Thank you,
bad blood
Ryu.
here from previous times that I've been on the trail and people don't like social media guy. And I go, I'm pretty sure that they are extending or using this investigation to keep me out of their battalion, brigade, company from training troops.
Huh.
And this is just a waste of my time. So literally the second I got done with my interview, I called up SATO, which is, for people who don't know, the organization that like runs the Department of Defense's travel. And I just said, hey, I'm supposed to fly out Friday, but can you get me out of here as soon as possible? And they're like, yeah. And so I left on Wednesday. After my interview, I was like, they're just going to stall this more. I'm not going to go back and train, and I'm not going to sit here while my wife is at home taking care of our 2-month-old,
Yeah.
while I'm supposed to be doing something, which is so frustrating. My poor wife all alone. I'm supposed to be working, but now I'm just, blacklisted. And so I left early. I left
Yeah,
my first
fucking
sergeant. And I
bye.
was like, hey, I'm just going to leave. They're not going to end this until my orders run out. And if they try to extend my orders to make me stay there, I go, that's not going to happen. So yeah, I left early.
You can do that now because you're
Yeah.
an E7.
What are you going to do to me? Congress promoted me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I did get my promotion. So that was cool.
He's an
I
E7.
spent like 40, $50 like buying rank and getting it sewn on, at Leonardwood so that I could be
Yeah.
like squared away drill sergeant's got his sewn on shit looking, like a senior drill sergeant should.
Okay, cool.
And I wore my uniform for like 2 days. So pissed off.
Poor Rich. You just get Rich.
You want to hear some of the complaints?
Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
gonna read-
Rich
yes, but
deserves
I'm gonna
a.
read this really quick for.
Wait, no, he's
Nick
meant to yell.
really
I can't
quick. I
salute
just
him.
got a text from a kid I grew up with. I watch a lot of Fat Electrician stuff and saw some of his other stuff with other guys and thought, huh, that looks like Eli. Nah. Now I realize it is. What the Right, yeah, I'm talking to him now, actually.
You're not going to believe this.
Oh, I do believe so. Okay.
And yes, that is admin. Oh shit, admin's here. Points for anyone who gets that reference. Yes, Nick and admin did a video. It's kind of what I was hunting for earlier. I'm gonna have to try and find that video. Nick and admin did a video of, like, I think Nick's favorite guns or something like that. Don't worry, we'll be checking that one out.
Rich, let's hear these complaints because I feel they're going to be great.
Everyone
shit,
wants to be
admin's
Nick's
here.
friend until they actually are and realize it sucks. He doesn't get excited for anybody about anything. I could win the Congressional Medal of Honor. Nick would be like, dope.
We'll make a video about you.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, to be fair, it would be pretty dope if you got the Medal of Honor. Like, I'm friends with the Medal of Honor heavyweight. That'd be dope.
Hell yes.
It's the only one that's a heavyweight.
The heavyweight champion of the Medal of Honor.
Oh shit, admin's here.
Funny thing is,
Admin on that.
Yeah, that's admin. That's admin's other guy. I forget admin's buddy. But I'm pretty sure that. Wait, no, sorry. I'm thinking of Grant. I'm thinking of Grand Thumb. I'm guessing it's admin's, like, one of admin's friends or something.
the ribbon length on the Medal of Honor
This
is
cameraman,
standard,
baby.
so I know how tight that is going to be around your neck. That shit's going to be hilarious.
It's the only belt. It's the only belt.
No, it's a collar. He'd get a very lovely collar with an ornament on it. Something any good slave girl would love to have.
They give him a Medal of Honor belt. He wears it over his shoulder because it doesn't fit around his waist.
They get a seatbelt extender like it's a airplane.
Don't worry, then.
Oh, I love my.
This is why it's not fun to be friends with Nick, guys. Just anyone
Oh,
watching
Put
no,
it on
this
the
is why
tee
it's
for me,
amazing.
homie. Don't get mad. I hit a home run.
Here we go. Let's see if I can't read it verbatim. Did you verbalize yeah, in quotes, while trainees were conducting corrective action, or make moaning, grunting, groaning, or barking noises in the vicinity of trainees?
Not possible. I wasn't there. Rich, just say no. Ember wasn't there. It's you've got it all wrong.
And how close in proximity were you to these trainees? So they made complaints that I was, like, making sexualized moans at them, which is no. And the
Okay, in fairness, I've not barked. In fairness, I have not barked. I have moaned. I have groaned. I have whimpered. But I have not barked. In my defense.
funny thing is when I described how I say yes if they're doing something good, the officer wrote down in this document that I had him change. He wrote, like, Drill Sergeant High says yas, like YAAAAS at the privates. And I'm like, no, I don't say yas, queen, at the privates. No, that is not what I do. So I had to think. I go, grunting and moaning. Yeah. Oh, okay. I know what's going on here. So what I do is, if the privates are doing something good, right, and they're doing something correct, I go, yes, privates, good.
Okay.
Yes. You know, like it's you're doing a good job. I never tell them you do a good job. Like, it's one of the things. I never say good job. I'll just say, yes, you've done that correctly. So they took my yes as, like, me moaning. And then when it was, like, growling or barking,
my God.
I was like, yeah, I do that. And the captain was like, can you explain the growling and the barking then? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, you do it. What do you mean? I go, well, like, I bark at them. I'm like, bark, like, yeah, like, I growl, I'll yell at them to, like, get out of the way and, like, make space. And the other thing that I do is I start low and then I'll get louder if I start walking into a group of privates to, like, warn them, make a hole, right? So I'll start to walk in the direction of a group of trainees to, like, get to something. I'm not just walking through them for no reason.
Yeah.
And I'll just start going, and And if I like get close enough to you where like you're not making space, I literally just go, you know, and then they're like, oh, you know,
Typical
they
drill
like back
behavior.
away. It's just a way that I don't know. I get through the trainees where I don't have to touch them or yell at them. I just go, like I'm gradually getting angrier because they're not moving, and
He's
then
hulking out.
they move, and I'm like, and then I walk through. So yeah, they said I was like moaning sexually in their ears and shit like that.
Easily the thing I miss the most from the military.
That was. we need more of that back. We need the classic drill sergeants back again. This is like stop pussifying the military people. We need these classic gamer drill sergeants back. We need tough soldiers. We need the tough soldiers back. Let Rich off his chain. Let my drill sergeant go.